Let's see here. Ah, yes. This is my favorite one. Oh my God. How many of you have been asked about the fandom by somebody who is not a member of the fandom? Okay. How many of you refer them to Google? Good. There's no hands. Don't tell people to Google it. If you tell people to Google it, they will. Google is not nice to us. Because, especially if they just, you know, hit that images button and
forget to turn on the
I've seen things, man. I've seen things. And if I sound like I'm a war veteran, it's because of this respect I am. Now let's talk about what the furry image is. The furry image is the face we put forward to the world. Even when you are in this hotel, I actually passed what looked like a wedding or something on the way to like a little reception on the way to the panel. To those people, all of us are the furry image. Every single one of you is the furry image. Because they probably know there's a furry convention. It's kind of hard to miss. And what they see of us, what they experience of us, not necessarily the truth, but what they see, that's the furry image. That's what furry is all about. It's about the costumes, and it's about the people, and it's about the badges, and it's about, well, I'm carrying around food, but whatever. Now, is there anyone here who does not particularly want to represent the furry? Good, because everybody represents the furry fandom. Unless you do not represent yourself as a furry at all. Unless you, frankly, by being here, that goes out the window. Sorry. The moment you walk through the hotel doors and you're not with the reception, yeah, one of us. Also, I'm going to put this stupid thing down because I don't care if it is a mic. It's just making a stupid noise. And that's really my forte. Now, I'm not going to talk about the conventions here. I'm going to talk about your day-to-day lives. Most of you have jobs, school, you have family, I hope, if not, condolences. If you identify yourself as a furry, you are the only furry, most likely, some exceptions, but you're most likely the only furry they're going to meet. To them, you are the furry family. Start, middle, end. The whole thing. Now, this is the part where I get you to come up and help me, because I can't do this on my own, no matter how much you do. So I need a volunteer for a little bit of acting. Okay, I see a hand. I only saw one hand, so maybe use a little bit. Okay. We're going to do a bit of role play, you and me. You're going to be my father. Work with me on this. Daddy. I am going to be your son. Because that's how that works. So, in this scenario, I want to go to a furry convention. Okay? My dad doesn't know anything about the furry family. He's never heard of it. Okay, ready? Get into my role.
He's Canadian. He would die by the end of the panel.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about something.
All right.
Oh, let me check it out.
I really want to.
Spit it out, son.
I really want to go. I'm sorry. I really want to go to a convention.
What kind of convention?
Well, you haven't seen anything about this, I'm sure, but it's called a furry convention.
Is it about hunting?
No. Well, mostly no.
Why is it called furry?
I'm actually going to pause this for a moment. What have I done wrong?
What did I
Anyone?
contact?
What about, what's that?
What did I
You're acting like you're ashamed of it.
Bam, right there. This is a big deal because I'm making it a big deal. Okay. What's that? Not so far. Okay. Keep an eye on.
Where is Lost and
Sorry
Found?
about that.
Where's Lost and Found?
Conops.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry. Anyway, this is a big deal because I have turned it into a big deal. Whether or not it's a bad thing, I don't think it is, but some people do. Whether or not it's a bad thing, it's a bad thing now. Let's just roll reverse, okay? I'm going to be your Teddy, and you're going to be my handsome son.
Stranger danger.
Okay. Now, go ahead and tell me that you want to go to a furry convention.
The same way you did? Or?
Oh no, just I'll read you do it.
Hey, Dad, I know I have baseball practice, but I wanted to ask you something real quick. There's this convention that's really cool, and some of my friends are going, and I wanted to go to it too.
Oh yeah, who's going with you?
Steven and that other Steven and
All the Stevens.
all of the Stevens.
All the Stevens.
All the Stevens.
This is a Steven convention.
No.
Okay. So you wouldn't feel, you'd feel out of place, Bob. Okay, well, sure. You know, if your friends are going, you can go with them.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. This, what you're sitting in right now, it's not a big deal. But if you turn it into a big thing, it will be. That's what I want to, and I've seen this so many times. People turning this into a big, oh God, you know, I have to think of just the right way to tell them. You know, just tell them, hey, I want to go hang out with my friends. Now, I'm going to, please, by all means, have a seat. Round of applause. Our brave volunteer, working with me as if I know what I'm doing. Now I need another one. I need another volunteer. Different volunteer. Somebody put your hand in there. Do it. Do it. Come on. Right there. You. Right. Okay. Role-playing time.
Okay.
You. Now work with me on this. You are you. Okay? It should become immediately apparent why.
Hey, honey. Well, what is all this?
Oh, this is just furry apparel.
Furry apparel?
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
a mink coat?
No, it's furry apparel. You know, to show my inner furry.
Your inner furry?
Yeah.
You're furry on the inside? Is that a medical condition? Oh, are you sick? Oh,
No.
geez, I'm sorry.
No,
Look at
it's
all
like
your
a-
friends. Ooh, it's not contagious, is it?
No, it's like a fun fandom thing.
What's a fandom?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what has he done wrong?
He hasn't explained it.
Hasn't said a bloody thing about what fandoms. Okay, now, what else has he done wrong? There's one other thing. What's a fandom?
A fandom is a group of people who like to come together who share a similar interest.
But now we're not talking about furries. Lingo, furry, fandom, the $20 word, anthropomorphic. No, I know college graduates who don't know what anthropomorphic means. And yet people use it frequently. What? Oh, we're a fan of anthropomorphic. What? Here's a trick. Use words that people don't know, it makes them feel dumb. If you make people feel dumb, it makes them feel alienated. And if people are alienated, it doesn't matter what you're saying. Because people will forget what you say, people will forget what you do, but they'll never forget how you make them feel. Okay? Let's try, in a bit of unpredictable whimsy, a bit of role reversal.
Okay.
Sound familiar? Okay, so here,
Oh.
the term we're looking for is little old lady.
Okay.
So, just like I said it.
Hey. What's with all that crazy outfit you wearing?
Okay, let's assume that I'm not wearing an outfit because most of us aren't.
Okay. Oh, wait. How should I go?
Let's just say, okay, the four big words, what is all this? That's what you're going to hear most often from somebody who walks into the hotel and is like, What is all this? Assuming they don't run the screen, but we'll roll it. Either way, if that happens, well, there is no role play, so.
Hey, Sonny. What is all this strange stuff?
Oh, we're a group of people who are big fans of like cartoon animals, like Bugs Bunny or Mickey Mouse. We do a lot of charity stuff, and we have dances, and we have games that we play. Now, here are some things that I've done. Number one, I use the word cartoon. Everyone knows cartoons. More importantly, let's be honest, everyone likes cartoons. Even older people who don't know what the heck a furry fandom is, they're gonna have seen cartoons. And they probably enjoy them, even if they don't admit it. So I put a positive spin on it already. I've also told her some of the cool stuff we do. We have a charity that we do. Everybody loves charity. Charity is an upward. Oh, you do charity. That's great. We do dances. Oh, everyone, well, most people like dancing. I don't say I do it well, but anyway. Games, people like games. Basically, I have put the fandom on a level that she'll understand. And she'll relate to something positive. Now, even if she doesn't hear another word, even if she walks away, leaves the hotel, drives home, and tries to pretend this never happened, she's going to come away with a positive opinion of the fandom. Even if she doesn't have a whole lot of facts, it'll feel good to her. So, thank you. Round of applause. Man, you look splendid for your age. And I need one more volunteer. Last one. Last chance. Hand in the air. Okay. This one, there's not going to be any role reversal, but congratulations. You've picked the boss round. Oh. So, you ready? $50,000. You are you.
Okay.
What I am may or may not become immediately apparent. Let's assume you're wearing a con t-shirt. Okay. So, what's that?
Oh, I went to this the other day. I got this at a convention the other day.
Oh, convention?
Yeah.
Convention of what?
It's about. I'm
What,
a fan.
you don't know?
No, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of cartoons and cartoon animals.
That's
and
not any
so,
cartoon I know.
well, an artist did this.
Oh,
and
an
so
artist.
they made the shirts, and I really liked it, so I got
Yeah,
it.
was it Picasso or something? What?
It was yeah, and they have their own website. They have a whole series of different arts, and so.
So this artist has their own convention?
No, they're one of many artists. I mean, there were lots of other people there, but I got the shirt because I liked it.
Okay, so it's a big art convention.
Arts, other things, themes, books. People, writers go there also. People who write, people who want to be writers, who want to be artists. Just it's a lot of people that get together.
So what's the deal with the animals then?
I like it.
You like
And
it?
that's
Just
what
like
they-
animals.
Don't you?
Yeah, I like animals just fine, but not like that. I don't go dressing up like them.
It's fun. I like it.
Oh, it's fun. You like it. Yeah, can't you have fun like a normal person?
Like what?
I don't know. Play sports. Go hang out with friends.
I do
Do
that
something
too.
normal.
I do that too.
Why do you have to dress up like some kind of freak?
I like the attention. What can
Oh,
I say?
you're a star for attention. I see how it. What am I?
You're a hustler.
Hack one.
Specifically, now you've actually done a pretty good job on this.
Thank you.
But I'm a fur hater. I've seen CSI. I read the Vanity Fair article, and I know your type. I know all about you furries, and I know what you do in those costumes, and I don't like it.
Thank you.
Not quite what we wanted. Okay. So, actually, we're going to go ahead and try a bit of role reversal, because I'm going to teach you my favorite strategy. So, I'm me, and you're yeah, I know, this is a tough, I told you, you're not boss mode. So.
What's my motivation? What am I doing?
You spotted one of those furry freaks, and you're going to give them a hard time, because they're perverts. Well, okay, I'm It's okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, this is tough. Okay, what is that? Aren't you a little too old to be wearing something like that?
No, I can wear whatever I want because I'm an adult. It's okay. It's hard to transition over into jerk mode. It comes naturally. It's okay. Let's give him a hand. He did a good job on Boston. He actually came up with the answer that I usually don't think of, which is a lot of people I see making a mistake of trying to convert the furry hater. But it's cool, but it's fun, but we're not hurting anybody, but we don't do that kind of stuff. Don't. If somebody has made up their mind about who and what we are, you're probably not going to change their mind. Especially if all of their exposure has been negative and they have formed opinions, you can make that college try. Actually, you did a decent job. But for the most part, be prepared to just walk away. Because you don't have to subject yourself to that. And that's a mistake I see a lot of people making. You don't have to subject yourself to that. Come in.
Just seeing. Yes.
Don't be afraid to fight.
I've hardly killed anyone this panel.
Oh, I might.